Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Make sure you like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel to enter my cash giveaway and my free DFS pass giveaway that I'm gonna have on Sunday. So make sure y'all do that. That's how you enter. You have to like, comment, anything, and subscribe to the channel to enter. And I will draw the winner Sunday. It will be 2 winners. Last slate barely missed due to the coach on the Rockets, the coach on the Utah Jazz. Garaba. I had too much of the Garaba, but the reason why I had too much of Garaba was because he was cheap. He was really the only player that was the cheapest, that had the most upside. So that was the plan, to just put him in. You know, he had a lot of ownership. You know, just put him in, and then it allows you to basically put who you want in your lineup, man. So I'm really using him to get who I want. You know what I'm saying? If the rotations would have been how they was, it would have cashed. You know what I'm saying? I would have made most of my money back on DraftKings, and I would have cashed Fanduel. I was right on the cash line on Fanduel, down on all my lines, and on DraftKings I was right at the cash line on one line. But that was the bigger contest I played. So if I would have cashed that, I would have made back most of my money on DraftKings. But he decided to put Boban in. I don't know why the hell he did that shit. And it kind of messed up Garaba's minutes. He missed probably like 5 minutes, bro. 5 to 6 minutes. That's all I needed from Garaba. 5 to 6 more minutes, and the lines would have cashed. Or if Porter would have came through and got me a 40 burger, I would have cashed. You know, either way, it would have cashed. But you know, he didn't play Garaba till the second half. And he ended up finishing with like 9 points, man. So I'm like, what the hell he doing, bro? Like, it's always something, man. He can't just keep his rotation normal. And then Kessler got in foul trouble, but the Jazz coach also played with his minutes too, so it screwed Kessler up. You live and you learn, though, man. Mess with these teams that's supposed to be tanking, like the Houston Rockets. They're not trying to really win right now. The Jazz, they're not really trying to win. The Pacers, you see what they be doing with their rotation. See, all these teams that's supposed to be tanking be switching their lineup. So I learned, you know, I'm going to learn just to stay away from that, you know, playing with iffy players. Unless they have to play them. Like, they roster is so hurt that they got to play that cheap player. That's the only way I'm going to play them now. Because it could have been a cash day today. But I missed on all lines, DraftKings and FanDuel. But we'll get it for this slate. I want to give a shout out to the guys that donated on the Super Thanks. Shout out to Gio SFG. He's a member of the DFS Club. His username is 415 Gio. Shout out to you, bro. He sent me $9.99. He said, legend, bro. Keep them picks coming. 415 GO already with you in the club. So that's what he said. Shout out to you, bro. Jan Burfin sent me $5. Said thanks. Shout out to you, Jan Burfin. And Jeremy Ledette, he said thanks. Sent me $2, man. Shout out to Jeremy Ledette. Much love. I think that's all the super thanks. If you want to send me a super thanks, just click that heart down below the video. Send a donation to your boy. Just a sign of appreciation, man. And I'll make sure I shout you out in the next video. But I'm going to get into DraftKings, Fanduel. And I'm going to give y'all my 2 picks for Prizepicks. Let's show some love to the family. SVO9 cash on Prizepicks. Made $100. Off a $20 investment. Played Lillard, played Jalen Green, and Michael Porter Jr. He said can't complain at all. Thanks again to DFS Space, which is me. Shout out to just in case, made 26 bucks with a 305 score. Play James Harden, man. I'll be overlooking James Harden. Skywalker, my man, cash with 316 and a 309. Shout out to my man Skywalker. All the way cash on Fanduel. Shout out to All the Way. Dave won $600 on Underdog. Shout out to Dave, man. Went with Jaden Smith, Paul Bencaro, Fred VanVleet, Tatum, and Halliburton. Smoothie Silk ended up cashing on Prizepicks also. We're going to get into Prizepicks though. Shout out to the family, man. If you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 670 plus members. We're probably at 700 now. May have to update this. Shout out to the family, man. We play for single sport. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We the cheapest in the industry, hands down. We help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP, cash, cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before a lot dropping gems. Pre-lock insight. We be on top of the news, any late scratches. We make pivots if we have to. If you want to play my lineups, you can, or I can help you with your lineups. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. All right, let's get into DraftKings and Fanduel. Also, Prizepicks. We had a couple winners on Prizepicks. Like I said, SVO9 made $100 on Prizepicks. Shout out to you, bro. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings and Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. 2 players is 3 times your money. So, say you go with Steph Curry and say you go with Chris Paul and you take the over on both of them. You just come down here and place your bet. The minimum is $5. The maximum is whatever you want to put in. And they'll calculate your winnings in this blue box. So $5,000 turn to $15,000. That's 3 times your money. $5 turn to $15,000. Whatever you want to put in is going to be 3 times your money. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money. So the same example. But you're getting paid out more money because you're getting paid out 5 times your money this time. So 5 turns to 25 bucks. Or whatever you want to put in is 5 times your money. And 4 players is 10 times your money. This is the maximum amount you can make on Prizepicks. It's 10 times your money. That same $5 turn to $50 now. $50 turn to $500. All you need is 2, 3, 4 players. It's not like DraftKings and FanDuel where you need 8 to 9 players. You just need 2, 3, 4 players. They made it more easier for you to make money. So join the Prizepicks fund. Enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. Into that, and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that free money by using my promo code SPACE SPACE. Your account will automatically double using my promo code once you sign up. The 2 picks I like for today is I'm gonna take the under on Devin Booker, man. He really don't get assists like that. And Chris Paul gonna try to outdo Stephen Curry, so I'm gonna take the under on Devin Booker. He gonna need 5 assists. The last 5 games he only got over 4.5 assists one time. 4 assists, 3 assists. That's more in his alley right there, like 3 assists. That's typically what he gets, like 2 to 3 assists. He's more of a scorer. You know, so I'm gonna take the under on assists on Devin Booker, and then I'll take Stephen Curry over on points. He's been crushing it last 3 games, 33 points, 34 points, 33 points. So I'm gonna take the over on Stephen Curry on points and under on Devin Booker on assist. And you can play multiple sports. You can play soccer. You can play MLB if you like playing MLB. You got NFL if you like to play NFL. You got tennis. You got boxing. Any sport you like to play, you can bet too. You can put Jake Paul in from boxing with Devin Booker and Stephen Curry if you want to. You can do whatever you want on Prizepicks. So make sure you enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. Double your money and win some money. All right, let's get into the players. I got 12 players for y'all. Let's get right into it, man. This is Draft Dashboard. This tool you see on the screen right here. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. Starting off at Luka Doncic, man. 11-1. Pretty much the the best player on the slate. There's no other player that could match him pretty much. So I'm gonna have a lot of Luka Doncic and just build around him, man, because he probably gonna be chalky. So you want to be on the right side of him, man, because you never know. Luka can go for 70, so you don't want to be on the wrong side by fading Luka. You probably can do a more of a balanced build, but you better make sure that guy, if you're gonna do a balanced build, try to find a guy you think could get you assisted burger to try to offset Luka. Like CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum can do it. He can get you last game he got a 55. You know, he gonna have all the usage. He's gonna play a lot of minutes. Ingram and Zion is out. So this is CJ McCollum's team. He's a guy that could get you 55 because he just did it. If CJ McCollum can come close, if you want to fade Doncic, if he can come close, that's an if. You'll be straight. You know, he just need to come like 10 points. Because the salary is a $3,000 salary difference. So, you know, if he can come within 10 points of Luka, man, you straight. You know what I'm saying? So, I like CJ McCollum. Next is Jonah Valanciunas. I just don't like the minutes they playing him. But he got assisted burger in 29 minutes. I just hate the minutes they playing him. They need to play him like 35 minutes, man. Last two games got 24 minutes and 29 minutes. But it's a small slate. I like them because they don't have nobody else. It's really CJ McCollum and Jonah Valanciunas with the highest upside on New Orleans. And his usage is gonna go up too. He got 22% usage last game, so I like Jonah Valanciunas, and it's Dallas, Biz against Dallas, so that's always been a thing. So I like Jonah Valanciunas. Next is Christian Wood. Same thing with him. I hate the minutes he playing, but you know he played well against New Orleans. I just wish they play him 35 minutes, man. Last two games, 25 minutes, 24 minutes. I hate that because if they start off slow, it's hard to bail themselves out, especially at these price tags they at. That's why I don't like it, but it's a small slate, so you might can get away with it. It's a tough spot, man. It's really tough. I like Christian Wood though for his upside. Next to Kyle Kuzma, he playing 30+ minutes. 6,900, had a dud game because he can do it. Like I told the family, when a player that is not known for being consistent, they can be. But if they dud a lot too, once they get too consistent, I don't like to play them because that dud game is coming. Kuzma was doing that. Guess what happened? Boom, had a dud game. Last slate, marketing did it. Was hot, right? Boom. Got chalky. Everybody was on them. Boom. Dud game. Somebody else did it. Matherin was hot. Got chalky because everybody kept seeing the ball out. Dud game. Matherin. You see what I'm saying? That's take notes, man. But sometimes you do have to still play them because they might be in a great spot like marketing was. And the price tags may be still good, but I wasn't on Matherin. Matherin price tag was too high for me on DraftKings, but I had him on Fanduel though. He was only 5.4. See, sometimes you gotta have exposure to him just in case. You know what I'm saying? But it is the thing, man. When they get too consistent, man, they do dud. But he just had a dud game, so now I'm on Kyle Kuzma, and he playing against Detroit, and he smashes Detroit, man. 43, 35, or 43 and a 26. I like Kyle Kuzma. I like the price tag. He's in play. Detroit ranked 30th. I forgot they got the rankings up here now. Detroit ranked 30th at that position, small forward, and 29th at the team because they don't play no defense. Next is Luke Dort, 6K on DraftKings and 6.2 on FanDuel. I like Luke Dort because SGA is out and you got Giddy out, so. I mean, he's basically the star player on the team. He's going to handle the ball more. I like his price tag. I like Lou Dort against the Clippers. And the Clippers, they short-handed too, so it could even out a little bit. But I like Lou Dort. Next is Ivica Zubac. He played 21 minutes, 24 minutes, right? But now they got a lot of forwards out. they may be forced to play him now. If he can get 30+ minutes, I think Zubac can smash, especially against OKC. You know, they bigs are not that good. They rank 26 in the league against centers as of right now. So if Zubac can play 35 minutes like he did 3 games ago, I don't know if that's a preseason game or what. I think he can do his thing and be low on. The reason why he don't get that many minutes because they can go small ball because they got so many forwards. They got Batum, they got Paul George, they got Kawhi Leonard, they got Morris, they got Covington. That's 5 forwards right there already. And they got more forwards, man. They got so many of them. So now 2 of them out. So I think Zubac can get you a lot of minutes. That's the trade, man. 5.5 on DraftKings. And he's even cheaper on Fanduel. I love him on Fanduel. He's like 4.8 on Fanduel. He should get the start. Probably gonna play 30+ minutes. I like Trey, man. At that price tag, got upside. Probably gonna be chalky. That's the John Wall. I think he's gonna be low on. I think people not gonna go towards John Wall because he's probably not gonna start. But his usage is gonna go up. He got 30% usage with Paul George, Morris out. You know, that really helps him out. So I like John Wall at 5'2". And he's 5'7" on FanDuel. More of a DK play for me. Next is Norman Powell. Norman Powell can get you a headache, man. He can be a headache. 4,800 on DraftKings. 3,900 on FanDuel. More of a FanDuel play. You know, Paul George out, Moore's out, so he probably get some playing time. May see 30 minutes this game. Who knows? Playing against OKC. You know, I like the price tag, so that's about it on Powell. Next to Trey Murphy. I love playing this dude right here. 4,800 on DraftKings. 5.6 on FanDuel. He played 39 minutes last game. So when Ingram and Zion came out, Trey Murphy played damn near the whole game. 39 minutes, man. I like seeing that. I like Trey Murphy against Dallas. And then Nick Batum, just a cheap play you can go to. He probably going to get the start. He may start, he may not, but he going to get some run. He played 28 minutes 2 games ago. So that's with Kawhi out. So now with Paul George out, it's the same thing. So I think Batum could see 28 minutes like he did last time and, you know, get your 20 burger. At 3,200, I'll take that. So those are my picks for DraftKings and FanDuel. And get with the winning team, the DFS Club. I feel good about this slate. All I gotta do is try to avoid the plays that are not guaranteed. But sometimes you do gotta take chances like that, you know, to take down. Cause I'm trying to take down. You know what I'm saying? It's cool just to cash, but you gotta take risks to get that takedown. And when you try to get that takedown, you gonna take losses more than wins. But it don't take that one win. You know what I'm saying? To get you right. So I'm gonna have a little different strategy. Maybe play a little conservative. Been playing real aggressive. Or not go all in on players that I know may not get run like that, or you know, not a guarantee. Like Kessler and Garaba. It wasn't their fault, it was the coach's fault. But see, that's part of DFS too, man. The coaches can mess you up too. But we're gonna look to get it. Shout out to the family, shout out to my subscribers, and let's get this bread. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.